Peace and blessings to everyone. What's going on, guys? Happy Mercury Day. It's like chaoticness broke out before getting on here today, so I'm still setting up. And as you saw, I had to reset the time. But I'm still going to give the 5-minute grace time for everyone to get in, and that way it extends grace to me too. So, so I completely forgot that my son, one of my boys, had a physical therapy appointment today and at 4:00. And of course, the appointment takes about an hour. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I had to reschedule to 5:30. So sorry about that, guys. And, cutting it close as always, but I'm here. And I am setting up, what time is it? Okay, I'm giving everyone the 5-minute grace time to get in here. What's up, Silver Days? Bless you. Thank you so much, Silver Days. You're amazing. Thank you for showing up, being the first one here. I'm still setting up, but like I said, I'll give everyone I'll give myself, not everyone, I'll give myself 5-minute grace time to get in here. Hold on, and then I need to set up my phone to make sure I come in right. So yeah, my loves, I'm extremely grateful to be here. And listen, I don't know about anybody else, but have y'all there's been a lot of activity in the skies. I don't know what's going on, but there's been a lot of activities in the sky. So I don't know if you guys saw, I saw another sighting. I don't know what that is. All I know is it's not a plane. It doesn't look like there's a plane attached to those smoke trails. Well, there isn't, because even with my eyes, I see that there was no plane attached to those smoke trails. So yeah. Hold on, let me get into the studio. Let's see how many minutes we got. Okay, we got 2 more minutes before we get started, because the girl running late. But I am here. And then of course I had to order some food for my son. He's like, Mom, I'm hungry. So I was like, well, as long as you're paying, I'll order it. But then I'm going to go on a live, and I don't know when the delivery dude's going to get here. So you need to be looking out for him. You know what I'm saying? So let me check my audio. Yeah, my audio's good. And 2.5 more minutes before we get started. And I'm extremely grateful to be here. And I'm grateful. I'm just grateful. It was a week. Last week is when we all got together right here. Yeah, it was a week. And look at all the stuff that happened in this past week. Look at what happened. And isn't it wild how in the readings it showed what happened, what was unbeknownst to me, right? What was going to happen in the next, in that week ahead. So, wild stuff. But I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for it. Okay. Yeah, I'm still setting up the cards. I said we got about half a minute. We're good. No rushing. We're going to do something a little different tonight. Spirit told me, you know what? You need to give each zodiac their own card, because the energies are mixed and everybody's going. There is a general energy that's going out throughout all of the zodiacs, or the collective, right? But Some of y'all or all of y'all have very specific messages. Very, very specific messages. Okay. So I was like, okay. So it's going to be a little bit of a long one. And before we get to the card reading, I'm going to let you know today is Uranus. Uranus transiting into, or not transiting, my bad. Uranus goes direct today in Taurus. 27 degrees Taurus. So that is like, it's chaotic, you know, because it's getting to the culmination. It's anoretic. It's getting towards the end. So there's going to be huge endings before new beginnings, before the new beginnings kick in. Okay, so I'm going to get into that a little bit. All right. I'm going to get into that a little bit before we start. So we're going to be here a little while. You know what I'm saying? And then talk a little bit about the energy, about what's been going on in crypto, which that came out in the cards too. If you didn't see last week's reading, boy, let me tell you. You like what they did to the metals? How they exactly pulled out right on the bottom? Listen, let me tell you something. We're living in very profound times. It's shaking shit up. And if people do not wake up, because that is exactly what's meant to happen during this time, right? It's for people to wake up and see, right, how this world is operating and the lies that are being told. I mean, look at everything with the files that's going on now, right? Look what's going on. And this is the time where we need to get together, at least those of us who are I'm going to say organic humans, right? Because I feel that there's only a small percentage. That's my take. You know, it's not everybody's take, but I think there's a small percentage of people who are organic. There's people who are modified. There's people who are clones. There's people who are NPCs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's go, Silver Days. Let's go. Okay. And so there is definitely a huge awakening. All truths shall be revealed. And I pray everyone, right? Everyone who is doing the work, everyone who is, doing the real deep spiritual work is on the right side of the energy. Because let me tell you something, you get caught on the wrong side of the energy this time, during this huge shift, people gonna be kicking and screaming. And then you gotta possibly, I'm just saying, then you probably gotta possibly wait for another huge, a huge shift. A huge collective shift, which is what, I don't know, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 years. I don't know. I'm just saying. Okay, guys, we're going to get started. I want to make sure. Okay, we're going to do the tarot. We're going to do money. We're going to do love. We're going to do the angel numbers. And we're going to do a message from your angel guides for each zodiac tonight. Spirit says you got to come through different. Let's do a general reading. A general, should I pull, Spirit? A card for general reading? Let's see. What would it be? What would it be? What would it be, Spirit? Oh, yeah. All right. We'll start off. Yeah, it's up to you. Spirit goes, it's up to you what you want to do. It's up to you what you want to do. Okay. We are going to use the ay Dios mío, the angel answers to open up the reading for the collective. I pray everyone is doing well. Okay, we got 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes is good. Sorry for the delay, my loves, but you know, stuff happens. I'm gonna check the time. I might have to like pop out like in about 10 minutes. You know, just put the camera on pause for 10 minutes just to see where this delivery guy is at, because my son asked for food, and you know, everyone uses mom's account. All right. Let's get the fan on, because if not, then the fire alarm is gonna go off. And yeah, here we go. All right, guys, here we go. Let's turn on my little sage incense. Not sage, my bad. Palo Santo. That's my favorite. Let's go with that. All right, guys. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, definitely gonna have to chime coming in. Okay, you know how we do. We're gonna chime 3 times so we could clear the energy, clear the cards, clear our minds, be in the present moment, release any tension, release any negative energy, so then we're able to connect. Okay. All right. If you have any headphones, be careful, because this sounds really loud sometimes. Hold on, I need to give me a second. Hopefully I can raise this thing here. Hold on, because I think the camera's a little too close. Yay, there we go. Much better, much better. Okay, perfect. Do that. Usually I get all of this done before coming on. So you're getting a real inside look on how I prepare. All right, my loves, here we go. Okay, let's chime. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Here we go. We're going to chime 3 times, all right? Just get this mic a little closer. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Ready? Be careful if you have the headphones on. Thank you, Spirit. Gratitude to the Most High. Gratitude to Spirit, to my ancestors. I'm extremely grateful to my children for their love and their inspiration. I'm extremely grateful to my Vibe Tribe, which at this very moment, Spirit, I ask all of those who are listening right now to please send out powerful prayers and energy of love and healing to my sister Nicole's dad. His name is Nick. He lives out in New Jersey. If I'm not mistaken, don't quote me, Long Island. Don't quote me. Either way, it doesn't matter. We pray that you give him strength of mind, of body, so that my sister Nicole could go see him again and be with him. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I also want to send out powerful energies of healing to my friend Shane. He busted his knee the other day and I had no idea. He's going through a lot of pain. Spirit, I ask that you please heal him fast and that he's on the road to recovery. Thank you, Spirit. I'm extremely grateful to all the signs in the heavens and in the earth and everything in between. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right, my loves. So very quick, very important energy. Uranus going direct today in the 27th degree. I'm going to try to go through my notes really, really fast. Okay, because this is very important. It affects everyone, you know, on a personal level, collectively, on how we're going to see things play out in finance, on the earth, with nature and everything. So I am going to try to go through my notes really, really quick. All right. So here we go. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have Uranus going direct today, of all days, today at 27 degrees. Okay, this is definitely a big shift because Uranus has been going through Taurus since 2018, and it's shaking up the foundations of how we survive, things that we value, even within ourselves. Okay, and how we use resources and how we resource ourselves. Okay, and this is internal pressure, but then it's to move forward. It's to help you move forward. It's to give you that external movement. Okay, so things that have felt stalled, tense, and like unstable are going to start changing for real. Like this is a moment of huge change. Okay, let me fix this. Okay, moments of huge change. Uranus is about awakening, disruptions, liberation, shocks, breakthroughs. Taurus is money, land, food, your body, your values, stability, and nature, right? So together it's like a revolution in what we depend on to feel safe, right? Okay. And at the 27th degree, it's a critical degree, like I said before, right? This is a culmination of energy, right? So it's not a time for experimenting anymore. That's it. Okay. This is now consequences and clarity is coming. All right. Is here. Right. So on an individual level, this is your relationship to security and changes, right? So old ideas or feeling safe just stops working. It doesn't work. Like you could tell, you could feel in your energy that something has to shift, right? You may feel pushed to take a risk. You might feel that that attachment to comfort can suddenly feel like not enough or probably like suffocating. Okay, so Uranus is asking you, is this stability or is this stagnation? Right? And as far as money and self-worth, it's like things are waking up, right? So you're going to have sudden financial decisions or realizations that you have to take in your life that you are taking, right? So if you kind of thought like, hey, maybe I thought this was going to work out for me, but you know what? It's not. Now I need to shift, right? So you're going to have to come up with new ways of earning. This is an energy that's going to help you, right? And new ways of earning, valuing your skills, right? Or using other types of resources that are available to you, right? This is an energy that is going to push you to break out from scarcity thinking, right? And old, outdated ideas of how you value yourself. right? Together with the full moon that we just had on the 1st. On the 1st of February, we had a full moon in what? In Leo. And that energy is about Spirit is saying, are you working from the heart? Or are you working from ego? Okay. And if you're working from the heart, then you shouldn't give a shit about what anybody says about you or what you do. Like, you stop being looking for validation. Okay. Now, with Uranus going direct in Taurus now, as far as your body and your nervous system. Okay. Remember that Taurus rules the body. All right. So you're going to expect a need to change habits and trust. Oh, let me tell you, this energy, I felt this since, I would say for a month already. I started feeling these energies. Okay. So I need to change your habits, your diet, your pace, right? How you treat your body. Have you been grinding too much? And it's the time to, like, you know what? Tap into your power and understand that you could bring things into your energy. You don't have to chase. You bring things into your energy. Okay, you don't chase, you attract. You have to start believing in that. And this energy is here to help you understand that, right? You having strong signals if you've been ignoring physical needs. So what has your body been talking to you? It's been talking to me. So you have to make the adjustments before whatever it is, whatever physical ailment. It might not be you, but I'm just saying, right? I'm talking to the collective. What type of physical ailments? It could even be mental stress, your mind, right? So what are things, how is your body talking to you? That's your nervous system, right? And this energy gives a desire for more embodied freedom, right? Like, you want to move. It's prompting you to move, to touch, to also to rest. Just like I said, like, you kind of feel like you always have to be hustling and striving, you know. There's this quote that I saw the other day that it says, I'm moving from surviving and striving to dancing and thriving. I love that. That's awesome. Okay. So the advice is loosen your grip. That means you need to go with the flow. Sometimes you have to allow the energy to work through you, right? So loosen your grip, loosen that control. You have to change. Because Uranus does not punish, it liberates what's been stuck for too long. Okay. You heard the siren, right? Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. I love it. Okay. Now, let's go to as for the world and society. Okay. Uranus and Taurus often correlates with the market volatility. You see how volatile it's been, right? Supply chains are shifting, changes in agriculture, in the food system, and the way people use their land, technological innovation, especially with Pluto in Aquarius when it comes to tech, right? So we're going to see a lot of healing, but then and at the same time, harmful stuff, but then we could shift that, right? Also shocks in how we wear tech. Like I'm seeing a lot of these meta glasses. They said that the phone is going to be irrelevant in a couple of years, and I could absolutely see that. Okay. And it's going to be checking, like, if nature is out of balance, nature is going to come into balance. So we could still expect a lot of storms, a lot of changing in the weather. Some stuff is modified, but some shit isn't. I'm just saying, adapt. We need to adapt. And okay, there's a lot of geoengineering, yes. So we need to learn how to adapt, find ways, right? So whatever they throw at us, we got to find ways on how to detox. And, you know, because if not, our bodies are going to destabilize, and we can't allow that. Okay. So we're still expecting, remember, we still have to go through the 27th, the 28th, and to the 29th degree. And then it shifts into Gemini, which is going to be an awesome time. It is. All right, guys. So last thing is, this degree is asking you, the 27th degree is asking, what are you clinging to that's already expired, right? Change is no longer an option when you talk about Uranus. Freedom comes from flexibility, and true security is adaptability, adapting to change. What is it that you need to shift in your life in order to get to these goals? Like, everybody got goals, right? I'm just saying. All right. So that's it. That's the final message. Thank you so much for bearing with me. February 17th, solar eclipse and the Chinese New Year. Listen, it's going to be power. That's going to be a powerful one. That's going to be a powerful one. And then we have the the parade on the 28th. All right. The 17th is going to be a wild one, guys. So this is, you need to now listen to these energies. I am going to go as far as, like, listen, everything that they've been putting out in the news, we've already known this. That's for the people who need like rude awakenings. Okay. Now what we need to do is we need to start creating our own reality. And that's completely shifting who we are, how we think, our perspective on things, to empower ourselves. Okay. That's the only way. We cannot put our security in this government and the hands of anyone else, because you already saw what they did with the freaking metals mark with gold and silver. Oh, how nice. They pulled out billions of dollars exactly at the bottom. Not one penny less, not one penny more, not one penny less. Come on, man. You know, that's absolutely controlled. And now they're going to shoot it up again. It's about knowing how to play the game. I am a crypto investor, but I do not put all of my faith in that. I put in my faith in things that I do for my family. Okay, in my actions and what I bring into my reality. That's the only one that I depend upon. And guidance, right, from my ancestors, from spirit, and mostly from within, because that's all within, from myself. You know what I'm saying? All right, my loves, let's get to it. Remember, I'm pulling out cards individually for each sign. So stick around, because Spirit goes, there's different messages. Even though this, what I told you is a general energy of Uranus going direct. But at the same time, as I always say, know thyself. If you know your chart, then it's how it's affecting your chart. All right. Where was Uranus when you were born? That's the house that it's affecting. All these things, that's how it's affecting. Okay. But in the most part, that's the general energy. All right. All right, my loves. Remember, if you have any questions, just ask them in the chat. I'll be checking. Right. And feel free to ask. No medical questions, no pregnancy questions. And I need to put that out there, because on TikTok, they be coming through with those questions. Right, but I am giving a general reading for each zodiac. So we are still in Aquarius season. Oh my gosh. Shout out to my twins, Austin and Brandon. My goodness, it's their birthday tomorrow. I've been watching the charts very closely because of it. You know what I'm saying? And they're not identical twins, thank God. They're night and day, you know, and they are going through shifts, even within themselves. Even though they're twins, they're individually going through different shifts and phases in their life. So it's their birthday tomorrow. I love them so much. I always ask Spirit and the Most High to protect them, because they don't live with me, to protect them when I'm not around, and to always give them guiding give them a guiding light and grace and love and power and healing. Thank you, Spirit. That's for Austin and Brendan. I love you guys. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna start with Earth sign because it's Aquarius season. Shout out to all my Aquarians. Okay, and and happy birthday to well, first of all, happy birthday to all Aquarians, and happy birthday to my girlfriend Tina's granddaughter. It's her third birthday today. I'm like, oh my gosh, well, not that I grew up, but I lived in Brooklyn and I met Tina in Brooklyn. We've been friends forever. Okay, so here we go, guys. Happy birthday to the twins. Oh, thank you, Silver Says. Thank you so much. It's crazy how quickly time just flies by, man. It's just wild. Okay, so I am going to pull a general card, okay, from Angel Answers as far as the energy for our air signs. But I am going to pull a tarot, just one. I could give you a lot of information with just one. Trust me, let's fix this. It looks crooked to me, but I want it to be straight on the screen. I'm going to pull out a tarot for Gemini, one for Libra, and one for Aquarius, because I detected in the last reading, I said something's off here. Even though the energy is general, but they each need a separate reading. Okay, so I'm going to do the best I can with the messages that Spirit wants to let you know individually. Okay, so here we go. Timestamp, this is a general reading for our beautiful Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is the 4th of February, but we know that time is fluid, right? So whenever you find this, it's for you, right? And shout out to my later gators that come and watch this on the replay. So much love to you guys. So it is Uranus going direct. And it's a very, very powerful, powerful energy. Okay, go back to the beginning of this live and hear the message of what the energy is like for the collective as far as Uranus going direct in Taurus. Okay, so we're going to pull one angel message card. What's the general energy, Spirit, for our air signs? What's the energy? Oh, thank you, Spirit. Here we go. Is that like a little too dark? Let's brighten that up a little bit. Okay. Recovery. Look at that. Recovery. That's beautiful. Recovery. Recovering from what? You would know. Right? We love that. Thank you, Spirit. When it comes to love, money, career. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, let's give one card to Gemini, one to Libra, and one to Aquarius. Okay, let's start with our Gemmy Gems. What is on Gemini's mind? What's in their heart? What's their message? What do their beautiful angel guides want to let them know during this time, right? During this time. Thank you, Spirit. What's the card for Gemini? Look at that. It came on mad quick. Fast forward moving energy in the right direction. In the right direction. In the right direction. And look, this is the one that fell. Get ready, Gemini. Get ready, Gemini. And that was at the bottom of the deck too. Yo, that is so wild. That is so wild. Let me try to fix this a little bit. Hold on. Because it's going to irk me. It's going to irk me. Hold on. There we go. Just a little better. All right, here we go. Fast forward moving energy. This is water. This is Cancer. This is you having the willpower, the courage, okay, to move forward without any fear. That is the energy that Uranus going direct, okay, in Taurus is also, and also that full moon that we just had. Remember, we just had a full moon in Leo on the 1st. Leo is bravery, okay? And that's like, you're leading with love for yourself and not caring what anybody thinks. Like, oh my gosh, if I do this, what are people gonna know? You're moving forward, and it's quick, it's progress, it's action, okay? You're taking action, like you're acting on it. That's beautiful. No procrastination, okay? You're in control of the direction that you're going in your life. Courage. I love it. And of course, at the bottom of the deck, come on, that Ace of Pentacles. Freaking get it, Gemini. Get it. All right, this is for our beautiful Libras. What is the card? What's the energy you want to give to our beautiful Libras of what's in their hearts, what's in their minds? Thank you, Spirit. What is this? Yeah, having to make a decision. Your freaking card came out. I cannot believe this. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. This is Libra. You don't, you don't look. That's Libra. This is having to make you're at a time where it's difficult to make a decision right now. Your options are weighing you down. Don't avoid things. Take action. Like, it's like you have to weigh out your options. What's like be real with yourself. Like, you have to, okay, you know what? What's realistic right now? What's doable right now? Okay, which goals can I accomplish and within what amount of time? Just extend grace to yourself. Okay, extend grace to yourself. Look at this. Support. You're gonna get support from your community. You're gonna get support from your community. Do not worry. Okay, this is teamwork. This is collaborating with other people. It's coming in. This is Capricorn. Okay, it's going to be a little slow. You have to just be patient. Stay focused. Stay in the moment. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, this card, Spirit, is for, let's give one for Aquarius. What's the advice for Aquarius? What's the advice for Aquarius? Thank you, Spirit. What's the advice for Aquarius? Oh, look at that. Love it. Love it. This is a huge, huge, huge blessing of love and compassion. And mostly, right, towards yourself, you giving yourself this wonderful knowing your value, right? You're getting huge hits from Spirit. Okay. Hey, Howard. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. So good to see you, Howard. Blessings to you. So much love. Listen, you're getting a lot of hits from Spirit. Listen to Spirit. Okay. You're leveling up when it comes to your intuition. What do we have here at the bottom of the deck? Yeah. You got overthinking, but this is you. This is not brought on by anyone else but yourself. Okay. To clear out the negative thoughts. Do not doubt yourself. Okay. These are all self-imposed restrictions. This is you like just living in imprisonment in your mind of things that honestly, trust me, like made up shit. You know, like, oh my gosh, what if this? What if that? No. You're being blessed during this time. Listen to your intuition, Aquarius. Okay? There's many blessings here coming in for you, especially when it comes to self-love and healing. Deep, deep healing. Okay? Could there be a love match? Possibly. Maybe a connection with someone. Okay? A new project. I said project. possibly. Okay, stay open to the possibilities and get out of your mind. Get out of your mind. Okay, beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. See, recovering anything that was lost, recovering that stillness, recovering that direction that you want to go towards, right? Oh, I love that. That's beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. See, I knew it. I freaking knew it. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's find out what's going on with money. Let's give a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius a card for money. Thank you, Spirit. This one is for Gemini, Spirit. This one is for Gemini. What's the message with money when it comes to Gemini? We already know the Ace of Coins. What's the advice right now, Spirit? Because we're working towards that, Spirit. Okay, that is for Gemini. Okay, let me turn that over. Ooh, look at this. The bird. Could that be the phoenix rising too? Ooh, I love that. I'll read that in a second. Let's give one to Libra. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Ooh, eggs. Interesting. And one for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Let's give one for Aquarius. And then I need to check on that delivery, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's the Mooniverse. We're super professional around here. Give me a second. Let me just check what that delivery dude is. Give me a second, guys. Let me find out where he is. Oh my gosh, this is real life, man. This is real life right now. Who did I order from? Okay, here we go. Oh, did he deliver it already? Oh, I think he delivered it. Jared's the delivery guy. Hold on. Hold on. All right, that's a huge 10-4 for the delivery. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And we are back. See, now I could, like, my kid got the food. All right, here we go. So here we go, Gemini. You have seal, business contracts, documents. Look out for a gift of money. Okay, something about writing. Are you planning on writing a book? Ooh, okay. Something about clerical, maybe getting into some more clerical work, paperwork, contracts, possibly a home, business contracts. Oh, I love that. Libra, eggs, starting over, saving up, resources coming in, taking advantage of resources. I said that before when I was breaking down the Uranus going direct in Taurus, right? So this is something about healthcare, some new opportunity, getting a new opportunity, and something about insurance. Ooh, very interesting. Okay. And Aquarius, there's some type of money conflict going on. Okay. Don't cut corners, and you might possibly be having a breakthrough. Okay. In career, there's something about law and order. All right. Be careful if there's any pay cuts, right? If you're part of a union, make sure, the union is doing their part. Okay. And I don't want to say it, but some type of insecurity when it comes to your position, to your job, something. If you want to go deeper, then book a session with me. I don't be promoting, but some people need some more clarification. So, okay, let's find out what's going on with love. Let's give one to Gemini, one to Libra, and one to Aquarius. We're gonna be here a little while, but these readings are already like going fast. Then the messages are coming coming through very clear. But I need to give every zodiac sign separate cards. Spirit told me today. Okay, what is love when it comes to Gemini? What's the message when it comes to love? Oh yeah, even when you feel lost, there is always a way through the labyrinth, right? when it comes to love. If you're with somebody, if you're single, still working things out, right? Still working through healing. Okay. I see the green. That's the healing. Let me show you. Okay. Still a lot of healing. Still working things out. Okay. And if you're in a connection, still working things out. Okay. It's just for Libra when it comes to love and their connection. Ooh, heart. You begin to feel your heart beat faster when you are close. Um, if you're single, you might be talking with somebody. Okay. So it's kind of like spirit giving you the sign like, hey, this connection is a connection, right? Or maybe leveling up in the relationship that you're in already. Okay. All right. Here we go. Aquarius. What's the message about love? Oh, that was quick. Power. The power of love is like a magnet, drawing souls together. If you're single, believe in that, as you heal and you work from the heart, that you will attract a healthy connection, a good connection. Okay. And if you're in a relationship with someone, somebody's calling me. Who is calling me? Did I not put it? Did I not put it on Do Not Disturb? Freaking what? I would get out of here. Hold on. Let me put this Do Not Disturb because for real, man. I'm giving the love readings now. All right. Sorry, guys. Didn't I tell you that when I first got, right before getting on here, it was like things were like hectic and chaotic? It still is. What's going on here? Okay, perfect. So here we go. Yeah, so powerful connections with possibly someone that you're dealing with as well. Okay, very, very magnetic energy. Let's do an angel number for each, right? One for Gemini, one for Libra, and one for Aquarius. The air signs are the first signs that I'm reading for after I gave like a major speech in the beginning. This is for Gemini. What's the angel number for Gemini, Spirit? Thank you. Ooh, 22. 0220. One for Libra and one for Aquarius. Let's get one for Aquarius, Spirit. Thank you. Let's get one for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Light up. Look at that. With the heart on fire, too. Ooh, the quadruple 6 about blessings. Ooh. Gemini, act on your idea. Look at that. With the Chariot, right? Acting on your idea. Powerful action movement, progress. Oh, love it. It says you have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything in this place. You can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. That is like my favorite quote. Spectacular ascent. Oh, that is amazing. Spiritual awakening, spiritual enlightenment. Just knowing the way. Ah, love it. Libra, the quadruple 6, great blessings. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Holy crap. That's right. That's what I said about the Two of Swords. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. There's something new. Something new when it comes to your career. You are shifting. There is something new, and you don't need, you're not even expecting it. Like you have no idea. You haven't even come across it yet, but you're gonna get that aha moment. You're gonna have that breakthrough. Watch. And Aquarius, light up. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or in addition to your family. Spirit, my boys are not ready for children. I'm just letting you know that. Okay, so bring them new opportunities or new friends. Good vibes will speed up the process. Yes, there we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, now, Spirit, this is the final message for our air signs: Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, from our Oracle Angel card deck. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Gemini. What's the angel? This just came out right here, flipped over. Love. Oh, of course, do everything with love. I give my heart ready to receive the heart of another. Oh my gosh. Who is he, Spirit? The angels are supporting your relationship and want to remind you of the importance of giving love and support to your partner. Well, if I have one, I would do that. Just kidding, I'm playing. Spend time with your loved ones and balance your affection in a healthy way. Yeah, that's it, man. Spending time with my loved ones. My kids are my world. Absolutely. And myself. Damn. And myself. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. I will buy myself that coffee, that boba. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay, Spirit, what is the message from Libra's angel guides? What's the final message? What's the final message for our beautiful Libras? Thank you, Spirit. Calm. Oh, thank you, Spirit. I'm surrounded by the energy of calm, peace, and positivity. The angels remind you that calmness comes with the determination to live ever happily in the present moment. Relinquish the past and not worry about the future, but placing our lives firmly in the Creator's hands. Oh, and so it is. And so it is. Thank you, Spirit. What's the message? What's the final message here for our Aquarians? What's the final message? Thank you, Spirit. Boundaries. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, actually, you got two. Okay. Boundaries and serenity. Look at that. I am worthy and deserving of setting and maintaining boundaries that serve me. The angels want you to remember, if you keep prioritizing the needs of others and ignoring your own, then things might fall apart. For once, love yourself and do things that please you no matter what others might say. Thank you, Spirit. Absolutely. And serenity. Everything in and around me is in perfect harmony. You are moving into a time of greater inner peace and tranquility. That's it. You see the dove of peace, serenity, tranquility. The angels reassure you that peace of mind is within you because of the Eight of Swords, right? Peace of mind is within you. You can feel serene even in the midst of great turmoil. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, Spirit. You see how that is so timely and how that energy is just spot on. Spot on. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. Air signs, I pray that that resonated. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, that was amazing. And quick, fairly quick. What did I clock? I think I clocked like maybe 15 minutes. Well, with all the interruptions, 10. Oh, wow. This is amazing, guys. I was just like, I was dying to get on here. Like, I wanted to get on here yesterday. Let me just check the chat. No, okay. I wanted to get on here yesterday, but Spirit's like, no, I don't do well on Tuesdays. I could do Mondays. I could do Fridays, possibly Thursday, but I can't do Tuesdays. I don't vibe with Tuesdays. But Wednesdays, Mercury, that's my day. That's my day. Okay, let's put this away. Awesome. Guys, thank you so much for coming through. Thank you for the likes. If anybody subbed, thank you for the sub. And oh my gosh, guys, thank you for those, right, who like send me just like donations. I'm not gonna put anybody on Front Street, but you know, thank you so much also for the donations. You guys are amazing. Okay, who's next? Water signs are next. Which, by the way, we'll be going into Pisces season the 20th of this month, and it's marking the end of the zodiac year. Okay, so even though we will be in the fire horse energy, okay, it's gonna burn right through. Like we're gonna really burn right through. So there's still going to be things that have to be worked out as far as like, you know, your emotions, your intuition, your dreams, your hopes, the way you connect with other people, with the energy. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be huge shifts when it comes to that as well. Okay. All right, here we go. Water signs. Timestamp. This is a general reading for our beautiful water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is the 4th of February. Uranus goes direct into 27 degrees Taurus. Check out the beginning of the live so I get into what that energy means for the collective. It's very powerful. You're going to want to use this energy, okay? If you don't use it, you're going to lose it. I'm just saying, okay? Let me put these cards over here. So I am going to pull a card, one for each sign. That's what Spirit led me to do today, okay? So one for Cancer, one for Scorpio, one for Pisces. Remember, if it resonates, run with it. If it doesn't, check your rising. I'll leave it for someone else. I'm only going to pull one card here from the angel answers, okay, as a general card. But everything else is one card each, okay? Thank you, Spirit. What's the energy, Spirit, of the water signs reading tonight? Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy for our water signs tonight? Thank you, Spirit. Here we go. What is this? Be assertive. Oh, I love that. Yeah, that's it. Not hiding who you are anymore. You know what I'm saying? Be assertive. Even with yourself. You know, with other people and yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Make sure all of these are straight up. Yes. Let's shuffle 3 times. And I'm going to pull one card for Cancer, one for Scorpio, and one for Pisces. See what the message is. See what the message is for our beautiful water signs. Last one. Thank you, Spirit. What is the message for our beautiful Cancer? What's on their mind? What do their angel guides want to let our beautiful Cancerians know? Thank you, Spirit. What's the message for our beautiful Cancerians? Thank you, Spirit. Here we go. Support, a support system. Collaborating, coming together with people. Some type of are you expanding your education, possibly? People are really looking up to you. You're building towards something. Like that 1, 2, 3. 3 of Pentacles. Like you're gonna be getting the money, or you're getting the money through something that you're doing and you're really enjoying it. People are really looking up to you for leadership. You see, he's standing here on the bench and people are looking up to him, and it's like a reciprocal energy as well, like the Trinity, right? Like the Holy Trinity. That's beautiful. Let's see what's on the bottom. Oh my goodness, here. Of course, right? Beautiful inspiration, super mega clarity is coming on whatever it is that you need clarity for, right? Having major breakthroughs. Listen, I'm telling you, Uranus going direct. That's Uranus going direct. Okay. Having a sharp mind, right? Speaking very clearly. That is beautiful. Success. Love it. Scorpio. What's the message, Spirit, for Scorpios? For our Scorpions, what's the message? What's going on here? Oh, look at this. Aquarius, air, star, some type of hope coming in, you know, like a real push towards your purpose, feeling renewed. That's a major arcana, feeling absolutely renewed. Okay. Being assertive because you decided to like make whatever change you needed to make, you know, like that's it. Like there's no playing around. Okay. Having faith. I love that. That's beautiful. Huge shift in your spirituality, or like an upgrade as well, Scorpio. That's beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Pisces. What's going on with Pisces? Oh, a major arcana. Pisces, your card came out. Listen, you can't make this up. Your card came out, Pisces. We're stepping into your season soon. Okay? This is you really tapping into your intuition. At the bottom of the deck, this is the Eight of Pentacles. Something that has to do with work, right? Be diligent. Trust in yourself. You know, if you tap into that power within, to that divine power with divine feminine power within, I don't care if you're a guy or I don't care if you're a man or a woman, okay? You tap into that divine feminine energy. You attract, you don't chase. What is it that you want? You know what I'm saying? This is having high morals. She doesn't lower herself, her standards. She respects herself, mind, body, soul. Okay? This is sacred knowledge. She has access to sacred knowledge, hidden knowledge. Okay? Trust yourself. Trust that if there is change that needs to be done, I said be assertive with yourself, right? Trust if that change needs to happen. Oh my goodness, man. Amazing blessings are coming through. Amazing blessings are coming through. All right, let's all find out what's going on with love. We do love? Yeah. Let's find out what's going on with love. Remember, if anyone has any questions, just drop them in the chat. This is, oh, that one came on mad fast. Look at that. Dreams, Cancer. Listen to your dreams. You might be dreaming of someone, maybe having a connection with someone at work. Listen to your dreams. I don't know. That message isn't for everybody. But something about sharing your dreams, like your dreams and your hopes, your goals with someone, that's going to strengthen that intuition. Look at this, 1111. Make a wish, man. It's an important number to twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul partners. Ooh. Possibly bringing in a soul partner. Very interesting. Healing, right? In order to bring in that soul partner. Something about some sort of confusion when it comes to your love life, Pisces. Okay, all seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers for you. Do you need reassurance? Because you already know what the answers is when it comes to love. But if you need reassurance, ask the divine. Ask the divine. Okay. Let's find out what's going on with money. Let's find out what's going on with money for Cancer, Scorpio, and for Pisces. One card for each, Spirit. Let's get one card for each. Excuse me. One card for each. Let's get that. One's for Cancer. You're coming out of a rough patch. Might be a little bit low on cash, but don't worry about it. Okay, something's coming through. Depends on like healer work, or not depend on it, but like if you have like the power of healing or to heal energy, Spirit says something about tapping into that. Okay, Scorpio, you got a candle, having some ambition, taking action, moving forward. Okay, some moving up in some type of rank when it comes to your career, or moving more like towards an athletic field is going to be opening up, being visible. Like, yeah, like the path is going to be visible soon enough on what is it that you got to do. Like the way is going to be lit. Here we have for Pisces, something about coming into some new business tools. You might be needing some new money. Are you starting something new? But you will be living well. Okay. It could be something about food related, possibly, or are you the sole provider? Okay. More work is coming in. That's for sure. More work is coming in. Spirit says pull here for Cancer here. Why is this? Why did they get this card, Spirit? As far as maybe that they're low on cash, or they're going through a rough patch, or someone that they know. Maybe they were reinventing themselves. Why did they get this card, Spirit? To help you heal. To help you heal. What, your finances? Yeah, you're definitely going to make some type of connection. Leveling up in some type of job or something. It's going to bring you healing from a lot of self-doubt from the past. I'm just saying. Okay, I did love. What's next? Oh, angel numbers. Angel numbers. Oh, hold on. I put the money over here. I'm Capricorn, life path 9. Any advice? Oh, so far, this is a very nice reading. Anyway, yeah, absolutely. Oh, I'll get to you, Howard. Listen, I'll get to you in a second. Hold on, Howard. People don't know this about life path numbers, but nine life path numbers. But 9 life path numbers are the real secret master number. They're the real secret master number. But we'll get to that. Here we go. And we haven't even done the earth reading yet. Did we do the earth reading? No, the earth reading is going to be last. Ooh, interesting. Let's get an angel number for Cancer. Let's get an angel number for Cancer, Spirit. Ooh, thank you. Oh, you got the quadruple twos. This is for Scorpio. 1818. And this is for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. 1011. Thank you, Spirit. Why does that sound like a date to me? Cancer, triple twos, feminine forces. You can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up. Partnerships. Partner up with the right spirit, and you'll become a force. Honor commitment and people around you. Listen, guys. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. You heard the little beeping? Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. That is wild. Don't judge, but listen. Oh my goodness, Cancer. What a beautiful, beautiful reading. I can't believe that. That is so crazy. Scorpio, willpower. Wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. Oh, love it. I love it. That's amazing. And Pisces 1011, take action. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. Must persevere and take action. Listen, I was just talking about how Pisces season is coming right up, and the year of the fire horse will be activated. Be prepared to take advantage of that energy, okay? To move forward honestly, boldly, independently, not recklessly, but consciously. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, and let's do an angel number, a final, right? Yeah. Final message for a Cancer Scorpio pair. Wow, we went through this math fast. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Howard. Thank you, Spirit. Cancer. This is the final angel message for Cancer. Declutter. This is for Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio got two of them. Calm and then transform. And this is for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Commitment. Ooh, it's there. All right, Cancer. That's funny. There's three people in this picture, and then there's three people here. And one is short, and this one's a little one. This is a little dude, and you see the little dude here, and the two adults. Isn't that wild? Could that be pointing to family too? I am surrounded only by what I need and love. The angels want you to know the best way to declutter your home, your workspace, and your life is to take things one small step at a time. Combined small steps will lead to big improvements that will be easier to maintain over the long run. Oh, I love it. Beautiful. Scorpio, calm. I'm surrounded by the energy of calm, peace, and positivity. That's that star card, right? Calm, peace, positivity. The angels remind you that calmness comes with the determination to live ever happily in the present moment, relinquishing the past and not worry about the future, but placing our lives firmly in the Creator's hand. Wow. That's amazing. That is so the star card. So the star card. And it's crazy because the star card is number 17. And this card is for Scorpio. And Scorpio, remember, 17 is reduced to 8. And Scorpio is the 8th zodiac sign. Wow. Transform. All things in life change, and I adapt willingly and easily. The angels want you to know that you are now coming full circle. You are ready to move on to the next stage of your life. But that doesn't mean you have to forget the past completely. All of the experiences that have led you up to this point have equipped you with the tools to move forward. There you go, Spirit. Yeah, man, that's that fire horse energy to move forward in a whole new direction. Understand that, right? Life gives us lessons to learn from, but not to continue in that same cycle, right? Because then that's just toxic. So when you break out of that cycle, giving thanks, right, and appreciation for the lessons, but totally moving forward in a different direction. Pisces, commitment. My thoughts, action, words, and deeds support my commitment. The angels ask you to evaluate your commitments to others carefully as you enter this new phase. Get rid of anything that weighs you down, that weighs down your spirit. This could mean leaving draining jobs, commitments, or habits behind. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I pray that that resonated, water signs. Thank you, Spirit. That was fast and quick. Beautiful. Hold on. I got you, Howard. Hold on. Let me put away these cards. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. It's okay if you pop in and out. It's going to be a long show. But shout out to my later gators that come in and always watch the show on the replay. All right, here we go. Sorry, I feel like my nose tickles. I don't know why. Like if I gotta sneeze and sneeze already. Jesus. You know what it is that I haven't turned on the frankincense in a long time. So it's like I get like this tingly feeling in my nose and my lungs, but they always give me wild lucid dreams. I'll tell you one thing. Do I need to? Yeah, I need to turn on another thing. Hold on, my loves. Let me get another incense stick. Hold on. Where are they? Oh, which one of these? No, I'm going to use that one. This one? Yep, this one. Don't you love how I take these like little breaks and stuff? Oh, it's burning. Okay. Oh, I see. Because it was on the. I need to. Is that hot? Well, that's hot. God dang, hold on. Oh my goodness. Moody be doing some things, man. Excuse me, guys. Hold on. Can we just not use some tweezers? Because look, I'm trying to touch this thing that holds the incense stick, and it's hot. And I think that on the Queen of Dragons, and shit doesn't burn me. Maybe in another reality, right? All right. Yes, we're in business, and I put that one there for extra. Then let's light that one up. Let's give that a second. All right. This one smells so good. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, let's do that. Let's clean out the energy. Love it. All right. Let me get this in order over here. All right, did I tell you guys about no, I didn't. Hold on. Powerful messages, yes. I'm just looking at the chat right now. Powerful messages indeed, man. I'm extremely grateful. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I decided to give everyone separate readings, because that energy just needs to come through. Needs to come through. Okay. So Howard, you are a life path 9. Like I told you. A lot of people won't tell you this. Okay. A lot of people won't tell you this, but life path number 9. Let's write your name here. Hold on. And you're a Cappy. So I don't know what your birthday is, but it's all right. Okay, so life path numbers are the true master number. Okay. A lot of people hate on that, but it's true. Because remember, you have the numbers 1 through 9, right? And then we start over again back to 1. The 9 brings an end to that division of the 11, the 22, and the 33. Okay. It puts it, because like those double numbers have that split, it brings the end of that split. Okay. On top of that, you're very old soul energy, and I could tell that just in the time that you've been, that I've known you and see you comment. Okay. You are definitely wise beyond your years. Okay. What are your strengths? 9 strengths are um generous, giving in nature. You have a very strong intuition. Okay. You have this super uh um emotional intelligence, especially being a Cappy, right? Very grounded. The ability to inspire others as well. Cappies do that. Okay. 9 means fulfillment. That's what I told you. You bring the nines bring the end of division, of separation. Remember, 9, in the word 9, feminine has the word 9 in it. Shows you how powerful it is already. Okay. So you said also, hold on, let me see. Let me go back here. Go to the chat. Oh, 1990. Oh, you're born in 1993. I need to work on self-sacrifice. I tend to put others people before myself, and my sovereign energy suffers because of it. Listen, Howard, I think that's a beautiful thing. Okay, I think it's a beautiful thing. The thing is, not people like people with that type of energy, all right, that tends to put others before themselves, just ends up doing it for the wrong people. That's it. Just ends up doing it for the wrong people. Okay, there's nothing. Yes, finding balance is absolutely. And also, um, being empathetic, but do you know what the balance that it takes to be empathetic, but then also be indifferent? That takes mastery. You understand what I'm saying? But you need to know when to fully be give of yourself. Like, who are we talking about? We're talking about your soulmate, your partner that you're absolutely in a wonderful positive connection with. Then you absolutely pour into that person. Okay, you pour into that person, but you don't pour into your soulmate the same way you do with Joe Schmo in the corner. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. You're born in 93? Oh, okay. All right. So let's go. Let me pull you some cards. Let me just pull cards on spirit, on what's on Howard's heart at this time. Okay. He's a brother in spirit. Known him for a while. Let's just give him some advice. What does the spirit guide's going to let him know during this time? Let's give Cappy here. Thank you, spirit. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Thank you, spirit. I don't read cards in reverse. I don't know if you remember. My cards are always in the upright. So if they come in reverse, is because that's the way spirit wants to deliver the message. Okay. Oh, interesting. This is, listen, let me see what sign is in your thing right now. You just had like a shitload of signs in planets in your sign not too long ago. Oh, it's wearing the Virgo moon right now. Interesting. I just want to see which I don't think you have any more planets in your sign, do you? I could be wrong. Hold on, it's pulling up now. Yeah, you don't actually. Your opposing sun, Pisces, does have Jupiter. Oh, but in retrograde. All right, that makes sense. That makes sense here with your and look, listen, your card came out too on top of that. Where are you? Come on, let's get back over here. Let me just close some of these windows. It's been a bit overwhelming. Yeah, well, that's right here. You got the Three of Cups in reverse. You got the Nine of Wands. The nine. We're talking about 9 life paths, right? Not the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck here, also your card. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Crazy confirmation. This is your card as well. Have you been in isolation? Been isolating yourself from people lately? Spending alone, or Spirit is telling you, listen, you need to start spending some alone time. Okay. Something about three is a crowd. I don't know what your friend circle is like or whatever the case is, but this is something about, yeah, separating yourself, like really going within, because there's something going on inside that you're constantly thinking over and thinking over and thinking over about. You need to release these worries. Okay. Hope is there. This is connections. This is connections. This is connections and money. This is about connections and money. What did you write here? Sorry for my sniffles. Yes, I have been. Oh, there you go. But learning to balance that between relationships and friendships. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Look at that, Spirit. Thank you for the confirmation. Okay. So there is something that it keeps you up and night. You're worried, it's like you're going through this, inner turmoil. It doesn't have to be like this, like big, but there it's deep on your heart and in your mind. Okay. So friendships are a bit wonky right now, but you're going to get clarity. There is some big opportunity is coming through. Concentrate on your money. In other words, concentrate on your money. Like there's a phrase that I say around here sometimes, right? I say F love and get money. You know what I'm saying? And everything else will work itself on time. And I don't mean, some people like do better like throwing themselves in work, but it's not a way to deal with the situation. Okay. But this means get your house in order. Okay. You have multiple responsibilities at hand, even though things are a little bit wavy right now, right? Choppy, but you're balancing. You're doing the best that you can. You really are juggling, right? You really are managing this, right? Your time, your money, your obligations, your priorities. Balance those situations. It's about balancing those decisions, whatever it is. I can't believe Capricorn can. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna show you what's in the bottom. I have to show you what's on the bottom. This is definitely a phase that you're going through, and you're gonna have such a huge change, Howard. Such a huge change. Look at this. Let me take this off of here. Okay. People, if you're just coming through, I'm giving Howard a little mini read, right? Because he asked. And then we will continue with let's see who's next. Fire sign and then earth signs. Okay. Look at this. You will be balancing these priorities. Okay. You will be balancing your life, your money, your responsibilities. Because look what you got here. You got tens coming in. Jupiter, what did I just say? I said Jupiter is across from you. It's in retrograde. Wait until it goes direct. Jupiter loves to be in Cancer, but it's telling you have to get its expansion, but you have to get your priorities straight, your emotions. Healing, you have to heal. Okay. And look at this. Look at this. 10 of Wands. First of all, we're in a 10-year or a 1 year, okay? Yes, 9 in numerology is about the culmination. It's about fulfillment, fruition, the end of a long process, but so is the 10. Okay, this is the end here. This is marking the end of burdens, the end of like all of this real physical hard work, like a life of ease. And you have to be extremely honest with yourself. This is you standing in your power, your priorities, your boundaries. You don't take no shit. You understand this is a balance of heart and mind. Okay. Mental clarity, very disciplined, but you are going through some shit right now. Okay. But look at this. The world card, like what? The wheel of, not the world, my bad. I said the world, but this is the wheel of fortune. My bad. Okay. And this is fire as well. Remember, we're going into a fire horse and a fire horse year on the 17th. The wheel of fortune. The tables will be turning in your favor, my friend. Because you're going to get down to business. You know what you need to do. Look what he says. Yeah, I need to release it. Holding on to something in the past, basically. But yes, since 2026, I have been really working on money, and it's been great. And being less solitary and more open socially. Go back to after you finish, right? Go back to when I was talking about what the energy of Uranus going direct 27 degrees in Taurus holds for the collective. Listen, my dear friend. You're gonna get down to business. Get down to business, because I keep telling people, use it. Use this energy or you're going to lose it. We're not going to see a time like this ever again. Okay? It's what we are planting now. It's seeds that we're planting now that is going to flourish and give us for the next, 25 years, the 25-year cycle? Louis, what's going on? So much peace to you. What's going on? That's my twin on the West Coast. with the twin on the East Coast. Let's go. I'm not worried about you, Howard. I'm not worried about you at all. Do you hear me? You already on the right path. You already on the right path. Let's give you a final message here, Spirit. Actually, I'm gonna give you one from the angel's answer. Angel answer. Look, that one flipped up. The last card I gave you was the King of Swords, and look at this. Communicate clearly. Look at those dolphins. Communicate clearly. First of all, with yourself, being very clear with yourself. Spirit is going to be communicating very clearly to you. You know exactly what you need to do. You know exactly what you need to do. And let's get you this final from the angel the angel cosmic oracle deck. You're very welcome, Howard. What is the final message from your angel guides? This is from your angel guides. Final message for Howard from his angel guides. Thank you, Spirit. Final message. Oh, thank you. You saw that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this. One word. Do you see that? Rebirth. I am in constant bloom. I am refreshed, rejuvenated, and reborn. You have entered a period of spiritual awakening and rebirth where you have the opportunity to align with your higher self and the overarching principles that guide you. The angels say to be prepared to be the best you can be. Holy freaking cow. Says, I don't even need the guides this time. I know what I will be doing, but these periods I always see crazy synchronicities. There you go. Listen, don't dismiss. Accept everything. Accept it all. You don't need the guides at this time, but they're coming through still. Look at this. Isn't that amazing, Howard? I'm happy for you. I'm not even worried. Not worried at all. I pray that resonated. Thank you, Spirit. That's beautiful. Woo, I love it. I love to see all my people win. I love to see all my people win. Absolutely. Yo, the confirmation. And thank you, Howard, for the confirmations. Like, seriously. Because that is just so beautiful, Spirit. Thank you. I do this out of the love for the that I have for the collective. I really, really do. Thank you, Spirit. That was beautiful. All right, here we go. Let's go. We got two more. We have two more readings. What we did, let's go with fire. Let's go, fire. All right, I'm pulling one card out for each zodiac sign, so stick with me. And I will timestamp them as soon as the live is over. This is, I think we'll be done with this. If nobody else has any questions, like at the 2-hour mark. Right, let me just sip something here. Look what Howard says. I really needed that, Mooney. Do you see how everything, and I love all those quadruple eights because I'm an 8 life path, by the way. 8 life paths. Okay. Howard is an amazing being, and he hasn't come in a long time. And I don't take any offense to that, right? Because just, we have lives and shit happens. Life happens, right? And he just so happened to come today. He was led by Spirit to hear the message that he needed to hear today, right? To ignite a fire within him. Okay. And that's beautiful. I love that. Absolutely. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Spirit. Timestamp. This is a general reading for our beautiful fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. It is the 4th of February. Today, Uranus goes direct 27 degrees in Taurus. Don't miss it. Go back to the beginning. Listen to what I say about the energy, what it means for the collective. Very powerful time. This energy that is given to us during this time, we have to use it or we're going to lose it. Okay. And I'm going to pull a card for one of each of the signs. Okay. The only one that's going to be a general card is this angel answer card. Okay. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit. Remember, if it resonates, run with it. If it doesn't, check your rising. Thank you, Spirit. Guys, I'm so sorry I've been sniffling throughout the show, but I haven't turned on because I had like a bit of a sore throat not too long ago. And I haven't burned the frankincense. And I think that's what it is. It's just, it's cleaning me out. It's a very amazing antioxidant, the frankincense. Thank you, Spirit. This is a general, give me, what is the general message here for our beautiful fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sag. What is the general message here of their reading tonight? Spirit. Final shuffle. They got 2 cards. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Improving health during this time. That's absolutely. I was talking about how Taurus, Uranus going direct in Taurus. Taurus rules the body. Okay. Talks about health and the body, improving health and also mental health. Did this? Yeah, there we go. And compromise, bring balance, right? A time to compromise. Ooh, I like that. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to pull 1 card for each of the signs, okay? Guys, thank you so much for tuning in and for liking and for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you, Spirit. Final shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get a card. What's the message for our beautiful Aries? What's on Aries' mind? What's their advice? What should they know at this time? Thank you, Spirit. You got the 7 of Wands. Leo. Aries. This is a fire card. Wands is fire. Listen, Aries, there's going through challenges. Yes, I understand you're going through challenges right now. Okay. But you are definitely at the higher ground right now. Okay. Continue in perseverance. Okay. Maintain control of your emotions during this time. Okay. Don't act impulsively. Let's see at the bottom of the deck. Oh, look at that. A huge awakening. This is Pluto, fire as well. Wow, your card even came out. Judgment. This is a rebirth. A new phase in your life is coming. It's building up. Okay. A great awakening. Mercy. Spirit extending grace towards you. All right. Continue in that well, how does the phrase go? How am I going to forget? I used to say that phrase so much. Fighting the good fight of faith. There you go. Okay. Huge changes coming. It's coming. Fire horse. All right. But you have to find your direction here. Protect yourself from people who want to have you in competition, or you feel like you need to compete to have their attention. Protect yourself at all times as well. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. How about for Leo? What's the message for Leo during this time? You got Jupiter in Leo right now. but it's in retrograde. Okay, Leo, this is definitely a time for you to be walking away from something that disappoints you. You know you need to walk away from it. You know you need to leave it behind. Detach yourself emotionally from something as well. Okay, what can it be? I'm saying love, money, your career, things that you do personally in your life. Okay, this is an energy of leaving things behind. Here we go, because something is coming to a completion, like some type of hard work that you've done. Don't let it be in vain. Don't let it whatever it is that you need to leave behind, do it, because then it's like almost like if you don't do it, then all this hard work that you put towards whatever it is going to be in vain. Okay, but by walking away, this is like now it's like the burden, like you're relieving yourself of the burden. Okay, that's the message for you, Leo. Sag, Sag, what's the message for our Saggies? What's the message? They got two. What on? They got three. What? What's going on here? Listen, I had to came on. I had to give it to Sagittarians. You got the Queen of Cups. You got the freaking Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Swords. Wow, Saggies, you are stepping into your power. Emotional balance, like you're regulating your nervous system. I said that when I was giving the energy of what Uranus going direct into in 27 degrees of Taurus means. Listening to your intuition. Fire and Jupiter. This is like going through, ending one cycle, beginning another. Like you've had these ups and downs, but now this you're having an entire change, a turning point in your life, and it's like now you're having this mental clarity coming in, like these major breakthroughs. Oh my gosh, Sag. Jeez Louise, I don't want to look at the bottom of the deck. I don't need to look at that. Really? Oh, somebody's gonna find their partner. Saggies, some Saggies are gonna find their soulmate. Look at the King of Cups right here. What? What? Yo, that is wild. Bless that connection, Spirit. Bless that connection. Okay, let's find out what's going on with money. One for Aries, one for Leo, one for Sag. You see how I had to give everyone their own reading today? Is this for sun or rising? It's for sun, moon, and rising. Hey, Rand Harvester. This is for sun, moon, and rising. Sorry, I didn't see your question before. Is that I get into the flow of things. But yes, this is for sun, moon, and rising. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Aries, sun, moon, rising. Okay. What's the money message? Career message for Aries. What's going on here? Oh, gift. So think about giving, receiving, reciprocity, getting a sudden windfall, a gift from the universe, from expressing your generosity. Oh, is someone calling me? Hold on, that the camera switch. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, the crap. Are you kidding me? This phone is giving me. Oh my goodness. And it was plugged in. It just freaked out on me right now. Hold on. I'll get it back. Get back, guys. Hold on. Wow. Didn't I tell you from the beginning when I started this? Okay. Oh, and it hits, because that hits on Sag for me, for you. Look at that. And Rand Harvester just came in exactly on their reading. Look at this. Beautiful blessing. Stick around. There's going to be more. I'm still going to do the money card, and I'm doing love. I'm going to give a message, an angel number message, and a final message from the cosmic angel, your angel guides. I'm going to go through this fast. I mean, at least I'm going to try. Why did this phone shut off? You know why? Oh no, look what happened. I disconnected the box from the wire. I hate it when that happens. Oh, yo, yo. What did I do? You guys just give me like just a minute. Just stick around. All it needs is like 2%, and then it'll stay on. We are live, people. We are live. We just gotta roll with the punches. I ain't stressing nothing. Are you serious? Listen. Look what Rand said. Goes, nah, like all the topics you brought up are all playing out. Do you see that? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. It's the reason why Spirit told me since a few days ago, because you have to give everyone, even though, right, there's a general message for the collective, but Spirit goes, everyone has to get their own message during this time. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. We're back. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmations. I love it. I love it. And I tell people, yo, come through, and I'll do like a little mini read like I just did for Howard. And listen, Howard, on point. Check the chat. On point too. Trust me. I do this with a lot of love. I don't make no money off of this. I do this out of love for the gift, for my connection to Spirit, for connection with my own self, with my own gifts, with my heart, with my mind, with my soul. And I love it. I just need to sign in. Hold on, my loves. I'm so glad that I'm so tech savvy. That's the Gemini in me. That's the Mercurial in me. That I'm able to do this. People will be like so lost and like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do now? Ah. I know a lot of people that are like that, but not everybody has the gift, but it's okay. It's all right. Okay, and then let me go here. Let me turn this on. Paste. And then let's go. Let me get in the room. Hold on. Come on. Samsung, you are not going to be asking me to sign in right now. I ain't got time for you. Trust me. I ain't got time for you. All right. Let me go back in. Hold on. Yay. Let me lower that. I should not be hearing an echo. Oh, I know what's wrong. Hold on. It's my audio. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Okay, good. I don't have an echo now. Testing. Anyway. Okay. Is that good? And I'm back. Yay! I'm back. Okay, as you see, I have not changed the cards, okay, at all. So, Aries, what I said when it comes to money, Aries, you're going to receive some type of sudden windfall. Play a number, and don't forget your girl. I'm just saying, don't forget your girl over here. You'll be having some type of financial support, a work surprise, maybe a little mini getaway, a vacation, or something. You know what I'm saying? Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let me just shuffle these cards again. This is for Leo. What's going on with Leo? What's the message of money and career for our Leos? Thank you, Spirit. What a wild night. It's been a wild night, but in like all the best ways, right? In all the best ways. Candle also, some type of ambition, that fire, right? Oh, love that. That fire. Taking action, right? Hustling. Your hustling is paying off. Manifesting money. Something about management, getting a high rank, people seeing you, right? Something about athleticism. Interesting. Sag, getting into probably a little bit more, being more athletic during this time, possibly. How about for Saggies? What is the money and career card? Ooh, we doing flying this way. What is this? Butterflies. Ooh, some type of sudden change. Be careful with any frivolous spending. Okay. You might be getting a short-term loan. Something about tapping into your creativity, arts, movement, travel. Okay. Having like fun. You're just like having fun with some type of work, something that's gonna come in when it has to do with money. Like having that freedom. You see how butterflies are like free and they flutter around? Beautiful. Even manifestation, transformation when it comes to like money. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me put these cards over here. Oh no, those cards don't belong there. These belong there. Okay. Now let's find out what's going on with love. Let's find out what's going on with love. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What is the message of love for Aries, whether they're single or in a partnership? Any message, Spirit. What's the message? Union. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. Oh. All right, if you're single, something divine, someone divine, a divine connection is coming in. Or maybe if you're starting to talk with somebody or you're leveling up in your relationship with someone. How about Leo? Ooh, thank you, Spirit. What's going on here? Oh, something about some type of confusion. Okay. Ask the divine to provide the answers for you and how to move forward in something that you might be doubtful when it comes to love, when it comes to a connection. Maybe not necessarily with a partner, maybe a friendship, because a lot of friendships could come off as like soul connections too. I don't know why I said that with Leo. I never say that, like in general, but that, I mean, I gotta say, right, the way I get the downloads. And this is for Sag. What's going on? Oh, embrace what destiny has in store for you. Oh, get ready for them changes. Get ready for that leveling up, Sag. Embrace what destiny is. Listen, you want to talk about destiny? This is it right here. This is it. Fate. Love it. Okay. What's the angel number for Aries? Traveling for Sag hits 2. Just booked a trip to Costa Rica. What? Take me with you? Just kidding. What? Yeah, you're doing it, man. You see, I said travel, and the travel is not even here. I just read movement, and then travel just came through. Like, yeah, it's definitely traveling. Look at that. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, that is so beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Tell your friends about me. Tell them to come through. I'm on once. I'm on just once a week. Thank you, Spirit. What's the angel number for Aries? What's the angel number for Aries? And I'll tell you why. There are lists, or I'm on when Spirit moves me to come on to go live because something's heavy. And I don't, when I say heavy, I don't mean that it's negative. It's just heavy. Like the energy is very present and I have to get it out there. I'll click live. I don't need like, any you know, whatever. I don't need permission from nobody. I just boop, click live. But when I do the readings, I let the energies play out. You know, there are people that need to be on here every day because they make money off of this. I don't. I have like two other businesses. I do this, like I said, out of pure love, but I only do it once a week because have to let the energies rest and reset. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. All right. What is the angel number for Aries, Leo side? And I don't criticize people who come on here all the time either. That's not what I'm trying to say either. But this is the way I work. That's the way Mooney works. Ooh, Aries got two numbers. Ooh, alignment. You got the triple ones. How about Leo's? What's the angel number for Leo? What's the angel number for Leo? Oh, thank you, Spirit. The triple twos. Oh, this is intuition. 111 is intuition, and 222 is alignment. And this is for our Saggies. Oh, thank you. Oh, Saggies got two, of course. She's like, what? I want two cards too. The hell? All right, Aries. We have the big break 1515. This is an opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. Have faith, my beautiful Aries. Continue to persevere. Okay? Continue to persevere, but protect your energy. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. And intuition, of course, because you listen to your intuition. It says, time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. Thank you, Spirit. Absolutely. Leo, how do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interests if it's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose, and that's specifically from walking away from something. Walking away from too much emotional attachment, leaving things behind, walking away, you know what I'm saying, before the disappointment really, really sets in. Saggies 2020 compassion. That 2020 vision, right? That's mega focused. It's a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Ooh, getting that money. So let me tell you something. If anybody knows how to get money, it's Saggies. Okay. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. Embrace that destiny. What destiny has in store for you. Taking the initiative. 1221. Work with what you have, and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. Ooh, love it. Final message for our Aries, Leo, and Sag. What do their angel guides? What's the final message from their angel guide spirit? This is for Aries. What's the final message from Aries angel guides? Slow down. Yeah, be careful because you're gonna get that super boost because of that fire horse energy. Okay, I'm taking the time to simply be. The angels would like to introduce you to the art of being. There are many things we can discover by slowing down and not always rushing to get things done. Walk slowly, pay attention to every step, leave time for conversation, eat slowly, be deliberately aware of your actions. That's being in the complete present. Not worrying about the past, not worrying about the future, being in the moment. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Leo. I'm going to have to give it. You know why? Because every time it lands here on the Mount of Venus, and especially if it's face up, I have to read it. Okay. We have here forgiveness. The door to my heart opens inward. I move through forgiveness to love. The angels want you to remember that self forgiveness doesn't happen overnight. You need to approach it exactly as you would approach forgiving someone else, with a lack of ego, a compassionate heart, and a patient and persevering mind. Thank you, Spirit, and transform all things in my life. And I adapt willingly and easily. The angels want you to know that you are now coming full circle. You are ready to move on to the next stage of your life. But that doesn't mean you have to forget the past completely. All of the experiences that have led you up to this point have equipped you in with the tools to move forward. You see that? That's walking away from something that wasn't working out for you and moving forward towards something completely, totally new. I love that. Final for Sag. Final message. What is the final message from Sag's angel guides? Thank you, Spirit. Flow. Things happen when they are supposed to. This is a reminder from your angels to trust in the flow of the universe and to always allow your intuition when follow your intuition when making decisions. With positive changes and opportunities on the horizons, now is a great time for you to take action and move forward in your life. Yeah, like that green light. Wow. Are you kidding me? Listening to your intuition, getting the clarity that you need, being emotionally balanced, super tapped into your intuition. If anybody's super, super intuitive, along with the Empress and the High Priestess is the Queen of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I love that. Fire signs, powerful, powerful, powerful message. Thank you, Spirit. I pray that resonated. Thank you, Spirit. That's beautiful. Wow. Earth sign is next, and the final reading of the night. Beautiful. Let's go here. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all have been so amazing. And for liking, don't forget to hit the like button. Oh, I even forgot to put up my banner today. Did I fix it? Did I fix my banner? Happy Aquarius season. Yeah, I did. Look, I forgot to put the banner. Let's see. We're at the 2:00 mark. Okay, we'll be finished in a few minutes. Just a few minutes. Not too bad. I thought it was going to be a lot longer. Because I got to give this message about Uranus going direct and then all of this craziness happening. Damn, man, I'm surprised I'm not at the 3-hour mark. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Let's go here. I want to make sure they're all upright. Thank you, Spirit. Here we go. Yeah, the synchronicities have been wild tonight, guys. Thank you so much for coming in to the chat and giving me that confirmation. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Okay. Final reading of the night. Thank you, Spirit. You're very welcome, Rand Harvester. You're very welcome, Rand. Safe journeys to you always, always, in all your endeavors. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we're going to go. Okay, here we go. Timestamp. This is a general reading for our beautiful Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is the 4th of February, but we know that time is fluid, right? But today is special. Every day is special, but we have Uranus going direct 27 degrees and in Taurus. If you didn't hear me, go back at the very beginning what I was getting into. I'm going to timestamp it too. When I was getting into what the energy means for the collective, right? Uranus going direct 27 degrees. It's a critical degree. Okay. So it's a lot about money, your health, completely shifting and changing. If things are stagnant, this is an energy that's going to help you to push through the stagnation, but you have to allow the change. If not, I promise you, you're going to be kicking and screaming. Use the energy, use it, or you're going to lose it. I'm going to give, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising. If it resonates, run with it. If it doesn't, leave for someone else. And I'm going to give each sign their own card, okay? Their own reading, little mini read, okay, for the collective. So if it resonates, I said check your rising if I didn't say that already. But yeah, I'm doing it a little different. The only general card that I'm going to do is this one right here from the Angel Answers, okay? What is the general energy for Earth signs reading tonight, Spirit? What's the general energy here? What's the oh, that one flipped over. Peaceful resolutions. Ooh. Here we go. Sorry for that glare. Peaceful resolutions. They're coming in, or peaceful resolutions coming through, right? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, Spirit. Let's get a card. What do our Taurians need to know during this time? What's on their heart? What's on their mind? What do they need to know during this time, Spirit? Oh, for our beautiful Taurians, what's going on? What do you want to let them know? What do their angel guides want to let them know? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Something about someone's going to come through with some type of proposal for you, Taurus. Maybe that peaceful resolution coming through. Are you going to extend? Are you going to extend the olive branch to someone, or someone's going to extend the olive branch to you? Ooh. But something about really tapping into your creativity as well. Like you're in your flow, Taurus. You're in your mojo, like you are vibing in a way where people are magnetically drawn to you right now. Okay? You're following your heart and whatever it is that you're doing right now. Okay? Here at the bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. Some type of new inspiration is coming through. Clarity. Are you taking up like some classes on something? Like you need to know about things. Like Spirit is like, oh, you're like, you know things. You're finding new ways to communicate, or getting like a new perspective on things. Changing like that mental energy. Peaceful resolutions. Love that. This is for Virgo. What's the message for Virgo, Spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, Virgo, what are you in your head about, Virgs? Gemini, do you got Gemini connection? Are you in your head? What are you worried about? At the bottom of the deck, you're in your head about stuff. Are you dreaming about certain things? Like, what's going on? Don't worry. Don't fear. You know what it is? I think this is cold feet, Virgos. This reads to me like cold feet. You're having cold feet. Like, you know, you need to move forward in a particular direction as probably something, the fear of the unknown, going in a direction that you've never explored before, because that's what Uranus going direct 27 degrees in Taurus is about. I know you're very practical, But you could get anxious when there has to be a shift. There's going to be a huge shift. Look at it right here. Something new is coming in. All right. Displaying the willpower, the desire to shoot off in this whole new opportunity, a new beginning, growth. Don't worry about it. Release them fears. Release that anxiety, that worry. Oh my gosh. I have to do it because I don't like this. I told you, you're worried about this. You're making up scenarios in your mind. Okay? You're making up scenarios in your mind because you have complete, total inspiration coming through. Okay? New beginnings, new projects are setting off. Look, with the Wheel of Fortune, are you kidding me right now? Something completely new. Good luck is turning in your favor. One cycle is ending and another is beginning. Things always get hectic. You worry about the future of the things that are unseen. Don't worry, honey. This is good luck. The tables are turning in your favor. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Cappy. Let's go, Cappy. What is the message for our beautiful Cappies? What's the message for Cappy? Sun, Moon, Rising. What's the message for Cappy, Spirit? What's the message for Cappies? Oh, thank you, Spirit. What's this? You see, you got to walk away from something. What do you got to walk away from? Old emotional baggage. Okay. You're doing it. You're leaving it behind. Look at this. You're leaving it behind and decide to take charge. That's it. You're leaving it behind. Whatever worry, whatever type of withdrawal, any type of abandonment you might have experienced, just you're leaving all that shit behind. You're walking away. You see him walking away here and moving towards the right. The Chariot is, and it's a major arcana, okay? And you're moving towards the right direction. Trust in yourself, okay? Courage, displaying the willpower to just unapologetically turn your back on shit that doesn't serve you. Oh my gosh. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Let's find out what's going on with love. I mean, money and career for Taurus and Virgos. What's going on with Taurus? First Taurus, Virgo, and then Cappy. Let's shuffle one more time. Taurus, this message of money and career for our beautiful Taurians. Hold on, that one fell on the floor. Oh, hold on. The Rose. Ooh, love it. Financial relief, being content, loving care, stepping into that divine feminine creative energy within, right? And knowing that you don't chase through things. It's just you attract. They come towards you, right? You're being supported during this time. You're having job security, growth. Love it. How about Virgos? What's going on with Virgos when it comes to their career and money? What's the message for our Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Coins. Let's get it. Money coming in because you're trusting. You're trusting in that change and you're getting out of your freaking head. That fiery new project, something new is coming in. Something that you're not even expecting. You're going to get, you see this? You're going to get bonked on the head. And you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I had no freaking idea. Had no idea. Wealth, good investments, investing. This is sales, finance. Maybe you're getting into some type of sales and finance job. I don't know. Whatever it is going to be lucky. Possibly getting a raise too. You'll be operating in a whole new income bracket. I'm just saying, I love it. Cappies. Oh, Cappies, turtle. Oh, I love the turtle. Money's coming in slow, but it's coming in for long term. Do you hear me? This is steady progress. Well, what's that quote again? I'm going to kick myself. Something wins the race. Why do I forget? Something wins the race. Slow and steady pace wins the race. I don't remember. Moving. Possibly, are you moving for work? I don't know. It's in a whatever it is. It's going to be an amazing time, and this is long term. Like this money that's coming in, this financial shift, it's going to be long term. Love it. Love it. Okay, let's go. What's going on with love and connections? What's going on with love and connections? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus. What's the message for Taurus and love? Oh, here we go. Labyrinth. When you feel lost, there's always a way through the labyrinth. Some type of indecision. I said green. Green is healing. Still probably healing some things that have to do with love. With connections, family, friends, lovers, whatever it is. Okay. Maybe if you're in a connection right now and you're feeling unsure, ask Spirit. Ask Spirit to guide you. Okay. This is for Taurus. Taurus. You hear me? I already did Taurus. This is for Virgo. Ooh, power. The power of love is like a magnet, drawing souls together. Are you coming together with your partner on something? We got fire here. Very interesting. Or you're going to find a connection that you're going to be highly, powerfully drawn to, Virgos. Get ready. Cappies. This is for our Cappies. A message on love. Whether you're single with somebody or with somebody. Admire. It's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. Now, if you're single, start making a list of what of the qualities that you want your partners, right, to have. But if you're with someone, it's about spending quality time, right? Ooh, I don't want this to fall. Spending that quality time, really putting them first. Okay. Let's go. Let's do the angel numbers and then the final card of the final card of the night. Final message. So we got through this. Okay. Oh, and I'm looking at the clock and it says 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Let's get it. Thank you, Spirit. Let's go. Taurus, what's the angel number for Taurus? What's the angel number for Taurus, Spirit? What's the angel number for Taurus? What's the angel number? Oh, here we go. 0110. Get those codes. Get those numbers. It always sounds like code. Ooh, Virgo also 2020. The 2020 vision. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Cappies. Oh, the 777. Good luck. Ah! Let's go. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. Belief system. You're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true, Taurus. Okay? You're displaying some type of charm here. I told you, some magnetic charm that like you didn't even see it in yourself. What? Virgo 2020. Compassion. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct. But it's also an encouragement to use your talent and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, just trusting in yourself, man. And Cappy, got an amazing card tonight. The 777s. Like what? This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share. Yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. Yes, you need to be an inspiration to others. You see that admire, you're going to be an inspiration to others. I love that. And things are just going to, it's like you're giving that reciprocal energy. You're giving of yourself to the right people. You know what I'm saying? And you're getting blessed back. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Spirit. I totally embrace that. Final message for Taurus, Virgo, and Cappy, Spirit, from their angel guides. Final message. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. And shout out to my later gators as well that come and watch this at the end. Thank you, Spirit. What is the final message, angel number message for Taurus? We have wisdom. Oh, I love that. Look at that. My mind is strong, open, and clear. The angels are letting you know that working on nurturing a deeper connection with your own divine power can help you to deal with changes and challenges with ease, and can ensure you become your own tower of wisdom and calm presence in your life. Do you see that? If you don't believe, especially Taurus, Uranus going direct in your sign, okay? If you don't believe that you're being shifted on a whole path that you had no idea, it's going to take you by surprise, and or you do know what it is, but you're like scared. Just, I'm telling you, trust in yourself, okay? You're wise, you're smart. Rely on that wisdom to deal with these changes and challenges that you're going through. Thank you, Spirit. Virgo, what is the final message from your angel guides? Thank you, Spirit. Forgiveness. The angel goes, the door to my heart opens inward. I move through forgiveness to love. The angels want you to remember that self-forgiveness doesn't happen overnight. You need to approach it exactly as you would approach forgiving someone else, with a lack of ego, a compassionate heart, and a patient and persevering mind. Self-forgiveness, forgiving, self-forgiving. We just beat ourselves up a lot about shit, okay? And you need to extend self-forgiveness and self-love, okay, during this time. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Cappy. This is for Cappy. What's the message from Cappy's angel guides? Healing. Oh, I love that. My body is deserving of love, comfort, and rest. The angels are telling you that despite being mentally and physically drained, you have the strength to overcome this. Keep moving forward, and the universe will shower you with love and healing energy. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, that is so beautiful. Look at that. And an amazing card to end the show with, healing. We all need it. That's where our deepest answers lie, is in the healing of the heart, the mind, and the soul. Thank you, Spirit. I love that. I pray that that resonated, my beautiful earth signs. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, beautiful. And my incense stick finished burning just now, too. Oh my gosh, guys. This is so amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, at the beginning of the show, I asked for prayer for my soul sisters, Nikki, her dad Nick. Give him the strength, the physical strength, and the mental fortitude, right, to heal, and that she may visit him soon, coming soon, right, and also for my friend Shane, he busted up his knee really, really bad. And he's a Capricorn. He's a Capricorn. Oh, poor thing. So yeah, guys, I will, um, as I said, I will timestamp these. I'll timestamp like a lot of stuff, like my talk about Uranus going direct, and all the different zodiacs as well. Okay. But my loves, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for giving me of your time. Thank you so much gratitude for allowing me to read for you and trusting in me. That means the world to me. I'm always sending you out powerful, powerful energies of love, joy, protection, peace, health, wealth, prosperity, success. And for some reason, right now, I don't have grandchildren, but my grandchildren, wherever they may be, they're calling out to me right now. And I love them so much. And I've never even met them, at least not now, right? So they speak a lot to me, a lot. And it's the reason why I do these videos, right? So when grandma's not around anymore, they can see how crazy their grandmother is. And as always, I ask the Most High to put a ring of protection around our children, around our loved ones, to protect them whether we are near or whether we are far. My loves, we are stepping into a time like no other. This is definitely not going to be a quiet year, especially a sun year, a 10-1 year. That's the divine feminine, the divine masculine, a fire horse year. And with all these other alignments, well, we'll get to them little by little, okay? But this is about momentum, about being visible, not staying in the background anymore, being who we are. These are about resets, collective experiences, okay? Cultural shifts, new movements towards courage, to leave any unhealthy systems and beliefs and lifestyles behind, completely unhealthy. Listen. People are stepping into their own personal authority, especially with Pluto in Aquarius, in the year of the fire horse, okay? And also in the year of fire and air, it is ignition. Do you see it? You should already be feeling it, okay? We're going from wanting to acting, from stagnation to like movement, but like not in a careless way. We're going from survival mode to now to be expression and to thriving. But also understand that people who resist change, they're going to feel overwhelmed. They're going to be kicking and screaming. Okay? But people who trust in spirit, trust in the energy, feel the energy, know, are in the knowing, are going to move with the energy. And those are the ones that are going to feel activated. Right? So it's a time about moving forward in love, in honesty, independently, boldly. But like I had said before, never recklessly, but consciously. Consciously conscious. Anyway, guys, we'll talk soon. I'll probably be on next Wednesday, or if Spirit tells me to get on sooner, I will get on sooner. Okay, my loves? We shall talk soon. Take care and have a beautiful night. And sweet dreams. Bye.